I'm Kim Cook. I'm the president and CEO at Bread of Life Mission in Seattle, Washington.
Executive Director at Wyoming Rescue Mission.
I'm CEO of Wheeler Mission.
COO at Market Street Mission.
President and CEO of the Evansville Rescue Mission.
Waterfront Rescue Mission down in Pensacola, Florida. And I am the Executive Director of PR and Development.
And I've been there almost a year.
In this role for 11 years now.
16 years.
We serve men who are homeless and addicted on the streets of Seattle.
On average, we see 700 to 800 people every evening, and in the winter months or summer months, that number can swell to over 1,000 per night.
An extensive outreach and ministry to low-income folks through our food and feeding ministry.
Beginning in March of 2025, we'll be serving men, women, and kids. And we will be the first mission of that type in the entire region.
I think the core value that drives what we do is demonstrate God's goodness by providing rescue and recovery service in Jesus' name.
Love people unconditionally.
Grace.
As Jesus said, I came to preach good news, and that's what we're all about.
There have been a lot of challenges in the rescue mission world in the last couple of years. So much change and so many things are just totally being disrupted.
We've faced, I think, what other missions have faced, right? Not in my backyard.
We've had a really small staff.
A lot of people went through a tough time during the pandemic. We certainly had to rely more on the Lord. And we also had to rely more on our donors.
We will always do emergency shelter services, but we're also seeing now the need to also really concentrate more on programmatic elements.
We're just really focusing now on our programs, and we're trying to increase staff so that we have the people who can walk alongside those that we serve.
You know, when you think about what Christ did on the cross, and that he did that for each of us individually, to say that someone is not worth helping, or to say that someone is not worth serving, or to say that someone is not worth providing a meal or a shower or a place to sleep, is to say that they're worthless. And that's not what Christ said. His actions on the cross displayed that each one of us is worth it.
We have a chance to meet people where they're at, and we make a difference in the community in which we're called to serve.
Less familial violence, less addiction, less suicide.
Families restored and children restored to their fathers.
And I just think if we're going to be like Jesus, we have to be serving the people that we serve every day.
I really think that's a theme across our entire rescue mission movement, across North America. We run into the fire. We see the problem. We don't run away from it. We intervene with the power and love of Jesus Christ, because these are precious individuals.